What's going on YouTube? This is Jackson with PDX Wax. I've got a cool video for you today. Basically wanted to show you my personal collection and also kind of touch on my journey in the hobby the last couple of years. Basically my hustle has been to grade raw cards with PSA. The reason why I chose PSA is because they are the most valuable. I think the return on investment just makes the most sense. There's other reputable graders in the card business, but I just think that it makes the most sense financially with what I'm doing to send into PSA. Basically what I do is I send in raw cards to get graded, and then I take those profits and I reinvest that in more raw cards. So basically you have compound interest. So say you take a $20 card, send it into PSA and it gets a PSA 10, and it's worth $100. You sell that card for $100, take your $80 profit, reinvest that in more raw cards. Say you send in that $80 worth of raw cards to PSA and you get $250 back in value, and you just keep on flipping. And along that way, you're able to also kind of bankroll a personal collection because you don't technically have any money in it because you're still making profit. And that's basically what I do. Little background, in 2020, September, I sent in my first order. And since then I've sent in 24 orders for a total of 654 cards. And out of that 654 cards, I've gotten 389 PSA 10s. That's a gem rate of about 59.5%. So it's about a 60% gem rate. Obviously, as I've gone along, I think my eye has gotten a lot better, and I'm pretty ruthless. So if I don't think a card can get a 10, I usually don't send it in. There are some cards that make sense. Obviously, older cards, if you're gonna get a PSA 9, sometimes you're still able to make a decent amount of profit off of that. But as far as ultra modern cards go, you kind of want to just go for 10s. Obviously, things have changed in the market. There's a lot of volatility, but you're still able to make a pretty good return on investment by grading cards. As far as my personal collection goes, basically I only PC basketball. It's just the sport that I have the most emotional connection to. It's the sport that I watched growing up with my dad. It's a sport that I played. I was too skinny to play football, had no interest in baseball, so it was just a lot of my time spent growing up was playing basketball. So basically, other than that, I make pretty strict rules for myself. I only collect PSA 10s, which I know that might sound ridiculous to some people, but I'm just a little bit OCD, so I think if I had a 9, it would just kind of throw off my chi. Also, all these cards in my personal collection are cards that I graded. So most of these were bought raw off of eBay, some of them at card shows. And basically I've only graded those, and also cards that I've cracked out. Not a whole lot of crackouts because that can be risky, but if you have a good eye, you can kind of tell when something has a good chance. So I do have a couple of crackouts, but most of these were purchased raw. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. So first card, this is an Allen Iverson 1996 Finest. This is a Finest Gold. Pretty rare card. I think the population is pretty low on these. All right. Next card. This is one of my favorite cards in my collection. This is the 1996 Ultra Rising Stars, Allen Iverson. I believe these were 1 in 72 packs, so this is a pretty rare insert. I was super stoked to get a 10 on this. Not one of my most valuable cards, but probably top 3 as far as my favorites. You'll see another 1996 Allen Iverson. This is the Smooth Grooves insert. That's a sick card. I've been kind of trying to find rare inserts of Allen Iverson, but obviously it's not easy to find them in great condition. Next we have a 1996 Finest. This is a Kobe Bryant rookie card. So you can see that I did peel the protective coating. I'm team peel. I think that they present better without the peel. Obviously, it's harder to get a Gem Mint 10 when they do have the protective coating and they're worth a little bit more money. I think it makes sense that they're worth more money, but for me personally, I just like the way that they look better without the peel. There's another really cool Kobe. This is the 1996 Fleer Lucky 13 Kobe Bryant rookie. And I'll flash some stats on a couple of these cards in case you're curious about what I paid, maybe what the last comp was. I don't have any plans on selling any of these anytime soon, but I can put the potential profit margin as well. Here's a really neat one. This is a 1996 Fleer Sprite Kobe Bryant rookie. I believe that these were only given out at select gas stations, so this card's kind of tough to find, especially in this condition. And this card is actually one that I cracked out of a really old PSA holder, and it was a PSA 9, and I looked at it and it looked perfect to me. So I cracked it out, sent it in, and luckily it got the 10. Next card, 1996 Topps Kobe Bryant rookie. This one is a pretty iconic card. High pop count. Not hard to find, but I don't know, I think it's a cool card to have. Next we have a 1996 UD3 Kobe Bryant rookie. This is one I sent in probably 5 or 6 times before I was able to get a 10. It's not the most difficult grade, but they just kept giving me 9s. Also not a super rare card, but I just love the way that it looks. Next card, we have a 2003 Bazooka. This is the LeBron James Mini. Also, not the easiest card to find in this condition. Purchased this one off of eBay for, I think, like $130. So, did really well on that. Next card, this was another eBay purchase, raw. 2003 Fleer LeBron James rookie card in a PSA 10. Here's a really cool kind of under the radar LeBron rookie. This is the 2003 Skybox LE LeBron James insert. Sky's the limit. Next card, all right, this one was a crack out of an SGC 9.5. Thought it looked really clean. Cracked it out, sent it in, and got the 10. And another LeBron James rookie insert. This is the 2003 Upper Deck Air Academy. This is a card that I've also graded several times and been able to gem a few of them. It's not the hardest card, but you just basically, you got to get the centering right, left to right, just make sure these are even. And then that kind of foil surface will get scratched and dinged up pretty easily. So basically just got to find one with a clean surface. Next, kind of one of LeBron's more low-end rookie cards. This is the Upper Deck MVP. All right, next card. This is a 2007 Finest Kevin Durant rookie. Next card is a 2007 Fleer Kevin Durant. Kind of a low-end rookie, but not the easiest to find in perfect condition, and was lucky to find a really clean copy off of eBay. It is possible to get gems off of eBay. You just gotta do your due diligence. Make sure you check all the photos carefully. I buy a lot of cards off of eBay. I'd say maybe 30% of them are gradable. But obviously you only want to purchase ones that are centered up. There's only so much you can tell by looking at the surface on eBay, but you can usually get a good idea about centering and edges, things like that. Next card, this is a Panini Prestige Stephen Curry rookie. This was an eBay purchase as well. Greatest shooter of all time. Next card is a 2009 Panini Studio Stephen Curry rookie. It's a really cool card. Next card, I usually do not collect college jersey cards, but I just kind of, something about this card that I like. I think the aesthetics of it, the pose that he's doing, and plus I've always been a fan of Upper Deck. Back in the day, Upper Deck was like considered the premium brand. So that's a Steph Curry rookie and a PSA 10. Next card, 2012 Panini Prism Damian Lillard rookie. Dame is actually my favorite player currently playing. I'm up here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm a big Blazers fan. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of Dame in my PC. It's just really difficult to find Dame rookies, higher end Dame rookies in gradable condition. I'm not super interested in buying the lower end stuff like hoops, etc. Eventually would love to get like a Prism Silver rookie for Dame, or like a Select Silver. This is a cool card. This is the Select Hot Rookies. Pretty low pop on this, not super valuable, but just really pops. I love the design. Hopefully we can get Dame some help. It's been kind of a frustrating year, but maybe we'll get lucky and land Wembayama. Next card is a 2013 Panini Crusade. This is the Giannis Antetokounmpo rookie. This is another one that you don't really see too often. Kind of one of his lesser known rookie cards. Next card, another card with a pretty high pop, but kind of like an iconic card. It's the 2013 Panini Hoops Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's a really dope photo of him. Next card is a 2013 Panini Prestige Giannis Antetokounmpo rookie card. Not the easiest card to gem. The main thing you're looking for up here is this top edge on the back. You can see this one's not perfect, but overall pretty clean. I think within the parameters of a PSA 10. Front of the card is super clean. Next card. It's kind of a big card. The 2013 Panini Prism Giannis Antetokounmpo rookie card. This one I purchased off of eBay raw. Looked super clean. Was lucky enough to get the 10. As you can see, I pretty much collect rookie cards. I do have an interest in maybe people like Damian Lillard, maybe trying to get some super limited cards that are not rookie year. But right now I'm just mostly rookie cards. Next card is a 2013 Panini Select. This is a Giannis Antetokounmpo rookie card. That one got the PSA 10. I believe I purchased this one raw at a card show. Next card. 2018 Panini Prism, Luka Doncic, green prism. This is my only Luka card. I am planning on PCing Luka, but I've gemmed up a bunch of his lower end rookie cards, like base optic, his base prism, but the pop counts are just so high on those. I just don't really have any interest in keeping those long term. But I am trying to gem up some of his parallels and things that are a little bit less common. Next card, this is a 2018 Anthony Simons Panini Contenders rookie auto. Like I said before, I'm a Blazers fan. You can see the rest of my PC are surefire Hall of Famers. Obviously, Anthony Simons is a young player. Honestly, don't know what his future holds with the Blazers. He's our most valuable asset, and I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up trading him eventually to get another piece to help Dame. But he's a really good young player, and I'm a fan of his game. He's got a deadly three-point shot. He's grown a lot this year, but I just don't know about the long term. As far as value, he's our most valuable asset other than Shaedon Sharpe, and I don't think that we plan on trading Shaedon anytime soon. I do plan on PCing some Shaedon Sharpe rookie autos, but I'm kind of just waiting for the more premium sets to come out, like Prism and Optic, etc. This is a really cool card. I think this is a Pop 3. This is Donruss Optic Signature Series Choice. It's a really cool color match. There's another one that I purchased raw off of eBay. 2018 Fast Break rookie auto of Anthony Simons. That is it. That concludes my PC. So as you can see, out of the 600 and something cards that I've graded, I've only kept 32 for my PC. So I'm pretty selective about what I keep. And it's not set in stone. Maybe I might sell some of these off in the future as I kind of build and grow my collection and hone in on what exactly I want to collect. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate the support. If you don't mind, if you enjoy the content, liking, subscribing, and commenting, it really helps out, especially since I'm just getting started out and, you know, not a whole lot of eyes on my videos, but I do enjoy making them, and I plan to keep on grinding, putting out more content. So, and before we go, I just wanted to show you this dope ass vintage tee. Got the Rodman. Bad as I want to be. All right, you too. Peace.